Welcome back again on the BETONG Crypto. I'm your guy, the BETONG. Today, I want us to look at CRO Coin, CSPR Chirpley. I also want us to look at Algorand. I want us to look at REEF Crypto. So these are the coins I want us to look at. We're going to look at some crypto news as well, and let's see what is going what's going on in the market on today's live with Debaton. Today's episode is 7. Wow, 7 episode live with Debaton. This episodes is really educational. I'm gonna recommend each and every one of you who are joining me for the first time, go and watch all of these episodes. It's gonna help you open your brains in this game, help you to understand market structure, when to buy, when not to buy. And guys, before I even go into what I got for us today, I want you guys to see that I got this event coming up, how to buy, sell, and take profit trading cryptocurrency. It's gonna be on September 18th. So let me quickly drop the link here. I'm gonna also pin the link after this video, but let me just drop the link here so you guys can take advantage of it. So that's it. Oh boy, I'm happy to be here with you guys. Let's discuss crypto. Let's see what's going on in the market. How Yeah, just the normal stuff, guys. So if you're new here, you know what to do. That subscribe button is waiting for you to hit it. Hit it. It won't cost you anything. I think I have a dry lips. I'm just gonna apply on this here. Yeah. Oh boy. Yeah. All right, as usual, guys, we're gonna begin with crypto bubbles to see what the bubbles is doing, and then we're gonna go to some crypto news. Then we're gonna analyze CRO Coin and other coins out there. So let's quickly look at what the bubbles, are doing right now. Let's dive into it. So, this is, yeah, I mean, on the daily time frame, this is, let me just click on that on daily time frame. Wash coins are performing Bitcoin today over the top, from the top 100 coins: Win, Yasmin, Ton, BSV, Ave, Omo, ICP, Fed. Let's look at the top 200 coins. Let's see which ones are doing so well. Mark is doing well. Sundog, ASTRO, ZEC, Super. All the coins in green bubbles are doing so well. Luna is doing well. Let's see the top 300 coins. Let's see which ones are doing well. Yeah. The ones again in green are doing well. We can go right up to the top 500 to see what's going on. Yeah, pork is down 20%. Okay, that should be an opportunity to grab some pork if you are investing in pork. Let's see the top 500 Apple DC. So I'm gonna end there. If you wanna go further to check on that, you can keep doing that until you get to the top 1,000 coins. And if say we go to some crypto news, it says here that Michael Saylor says Bitcoin can get to 30 million in 21 years. Michael Saylor predicts. So if you're holding Bitcoin right now, or like one Bitcoin, it could get to 13 million in the next 20 years, depending on how old you are. If you're in your 20s, you're in your 20s, or you're 15 years old, or you're 40. By the time you get to 60, you'll be worth 30 million, according to Michael Saylor. It says here that on September 9, let's see. Okay, Michael Saylor, MicroStrategy executive chairman, expect Bitcoin to capture 7% of global capital in the coming years and outclass other assets. Saylor explained that the thesis behind Bitcoin exponential price leap is rooted in its technological superiority over other assets and its yearly returns. Well, if we look at the yearly return, which is according to Michael Saylor, then I think maybe Bitcoin is gonna somehow get to this 30 million, but it's gonna be a long shot. We should see a lot of people, start buying Bitcoin. Or we have more than 8 billion people in the world, so I think maybe if 2 billion people or 4 billion people holds Bitcoin, then maybe that could be something cool. We also have amazing news here. Stablecoin issuer Paxo to integrate with Arbitrum network. Guys, I've been looking at Arbitrum lately, and I think I'm gonna do an Arbitrum video soon. Then I'm gonna be doing subsequent videos on the Arbitrum blockchain. It's really one of the top blockchains out there, and I've been missing out on this blockchain. And I think if we focus on Arbitrum, we can make a lot of Bitcoin. And by the way, if you don't know, this platform is all about helping you make more Bitcoin. I'm all about helping you make Bitcoin. I come up with strategies that you can trade, invest in altcoins, and make more Bitcoin. And you can keep compounding this, compounding Bitcoin through these altcoins. So if you are interested, again, if you want to be part of the winning team, then you should always be subscribed to my platform. So let's dive back into this. All right, going down, if we can see here, it says Paxos will integrate with Arbitrum to enhance its presence in Ethereum ecosystem and facilitate its institutional adoption of on-chain real-world assets. Stablecoin issuer Paxo will integrate with Arbitrum in the Ethereum Layer 2 scaling solution in a move aimed at expanding integration within the Ethereum ecosystem. In a September 10 press release, Paxos announced that this is its first integration with a Layer 2 network, underscoring its commitment to broadening institutional adoption. So if we go to DeFi Lima, quickly, or let's just look at DeFi Lima quickly, you're going to see that actually Arbitrum is one of the top blockchain as of now, just behind BSC, that's Binance Smart Chain. We have Ethereum as the first, Tron as the second, Solana as the third, BSC as BSC as the fourth, then Arbitrum is the fifth largest, blockchain in terms of TVL. Let's just see how much TVL Arbitrum got. 2.8 billion before I saw it. I think that was 2 days ago. It was 2.7 billion, in TVL. That's total value locked. This is awesome if we look at it. Again, guys, if you want to learn how to trade, take out profit, go through my thought process. I have an event coming up, on this on the 18th of September, 5 to 7 p.m. That's 2 hours event. We can even do 3 hours depending on how it's gonna look like. But what I want you guys to understand is the thought process behind my how to buy, sell, and take profit, so that when you are investing or trading any coin out there, you have all the knowledge you need. So this is going to be more in-depth. We're going to have a lot of questions. I have the program here. You can see introduction, guide on how to approach crypto trading for beginners. So everything here, going to have a Q&A session here for those of you who are interested. So let's dive. Let's continue with our news here. Well, we are done with this one. Let's go to the next news here, which is Popcat, a top Solana meme coin, we entered a bear market, falling by over 22% from its highest point this week. The Popcat future open interest is stable. Earlier this month, Popcat rose for 7 consecutive days after Binance listed its futures. Well, I didn't know Binance listed Popcat. Honestly, I didn't know that. I've just been buying Popcat, looking at Popcat on, let me just see if I can quickly glance on the chart of Popcat. I didn't know that Binance actually listed Popcat. So let me just do this quickly with you guys, so we can see what's going on with Popcat, like real quick. I'm not gonna just stay here and I'm looking at the news. Oh, okay. Actually, I bought Popcat and I sold it here. I sold it here. Yeah, that was yesterday. I would have bought more. Yeah, I didn't see this. Honestly, I didn't see it. But again, I'm still gonna think that Popcat might reverse a little bit, and where I want to buy it. I've mentioned in my previous Popcat videos, I want to see price break structure close above it, then come down here, hold that's when I want to buy it. By the way, this trend line is not really sustainable, so I think I have to see price respect this trend line somehow. So if I see price hit this trend line, yeah, then I can as well think of start buying, or get some pop cut, so I can see price hit it, yeah, or maybe come down a little bit to build a proper structure, yeah. So that's just that for pop cut. Let's see. The last news here, this is gonna be not that it's gonna be, is the alpha news today. Is the first U.S. Presidential debate. Donald Trump is debating Kamala Harris. And this is gonna be it's gonna be soon. I think soon. 8:30 p.m. U.S. time. I think that was 9 p.m. ET time, or 8:30 p.m., something like that. But this is huge because of the Trump coin. The Trump coin is a little bit down here. You can see 0.17%, and that's the MAGA. So if say Trump is gonna win this debate, I think this coin can pump 10%. So guys, keep an eye on the Trump coin. It's really important if say you want to make some quick gains there. Okay, so do just that. Now let's move into some of the analysis that we have today, and let's begin. I said we're gonna begin with CRO Coin. Let's begin with CRO and see what's going on with the CRO ecosystem. Not like with the CRO ecosystem, but let's look at price action. Now, looking at this, if say you have been following my channel for some time now, then you can best explain what just happened here, the previous days. See, I'm going to explain to you guys, but this is price holding structure. I'm going to explain to you guys what that means. Again, I'm going to repeat it. You see, price was dumping, after this coin went right up to about, I was holding this coin when it went right up to about $1. That was in 2021, and ever since the bear market, it has been plunging downward until it breaks structure. And where did it break structure? It breaks structure here, and price retest this zone, yeah. So this was the vector that breaks structure. Price closed above this, but I wanted to see price eat all of this vector candle here, and this candle at all of this. So this was a confirmation of the fact that CRO has broken structure, and we're gonna see more uptrend, right, up to maybe about $10 or $5 per CRO in 2025. So we can see the CRO coin go to about $5 or $10 in 2025. But I think $5 is reasonable per CRO. Now, what just happened here? When price was dumping, or how you want to approach when you see a chart like this, the tools you're going to use are these. The Fibonacci retracement tool, which is free here. The FIB is free. Get it, take it from the top there to the bottom, and you're going to get the area where you can expect the first rejection. Like if say we are in a bull, like in a serious bull market, 0.42 is the area where we're gonna see the first rejection, and maybe you can get back to about 0.16. Then maybe the final rejection zone is gonna be around 0.62. So we can see this coin pump right up to 0.62 or 0.60 before it reject. But now let's focus on current price action. So for you to analyze current price action, you have to pull in the FIB again, take it from this bottom here, because I think we have got to the bottom from here to the top there, and we want to see price stay in this range. Price should not break and go below. We want to see price stay in this range, and so far price has been attempting to stay in this range. Price has been respecting this range, not trying to do anything stupid. Price has been there holding that range. I want to bring in this brush here, because I think this brush is much better. Let's see. Yeah, this much is much better. So price attempted the zone here. Yeah, you see. Yeah. So we're gonna see something like this, for CRO coin. And this is really important, guys, because if we look at previous data, you can see that this was the area where price had to break out during this downtrend. Price break it, price came back, price retested, price held, price pump and make higher highs. Price have come back there, and you can see this rejection here, rejection here, rejection here, and there was a vector candle here, and price have stayed within the range of the vector candle. So what we should expect is a pump. Now, doing all of this, what or how you want to get in is through the golden pocket. So this is the golden pocket, this 0.618 zone. Now you can mark it like this. I want to mark the zone before I take out of the Fibonacci tool. So this is what you want to do this. Price should do this, or before you like get involved in it. So look at it this way, like that. Come retest this, hold it, then you can buy from here, from this zone. Oh boy, you can buy from this. Let me go and get the brush. I think I'm not able to get the proper brush here. Let me see. This is highlighter, so this is the area that you're gonna buy. Yeah, I think I'm gonna take off this highlighter. Yeah, off. I wanna stay with the brush. Let me take off the brush also, then bring it back. Okay, this is the brush. All right. So price can either also do this. Price can let me take this properly. Price can either come a little bit closer or stay. But whatever price does, price shouldn't go and break and close below like that. All right. So price should stay in this range. If price stay in this range, it's still good. So let me have it like this. And if price does this, then I think price is gonna go to it these vectors here. So we're going to see a huge bullish, upward movement for CRO anytime soon. This vector candle is around the 0.31 and is closer to the 0.42 zone that I mentioned. So this is what I'm looking at for CRO. Let's look at CSPR, Casper. Let's see what this bad boy is doing. Now, looking at CSPR on the weekly time frame, you can see the price has been dumping. Look at this crazy downward movement. But if we look at this on the daily time frame, we can look at zones where, or areas where we can think of maybe start buying again. I want to look for a more sophisticated chart for CSPR. Let's take OKX. Oh no, let's see if I got some. Let me see. Let me take USDT. Let me see. OKX. Let's do Bybit spot. Okay, I think I'm gonna go with Bybit for CSPR. Okay, I think I'm gonna go back to CRO Coin. I think this is gonna be. I'm looking for a more sophisticated chart that I can get more detail. Okay, I think this one is better. So let's assume that this is the bottom right now. Looking at this on the weekly time frame, this coin has really dumped, and if say this is the bottom, then we want to pull the FIP from the top there to that bottom. It's gonna give us where we can expect price to pump straight away to. So if we see a recovery, then price is gonna pump right away to 0.03. So how many percent is this? Let's see how many percent is the if say price pump from there, from that zone there, right up to this zone. That's gonna be 173%. That's almost 2x profit. Can this happen for Casper? Yes, this can happen. And if we go to the lower time frame, like the daily time frame, you can also see that price is forming this, like price can move sideways for some time, or attempt to break and form like a break structure. And if price break structure, this is what it's gonna do. Somehow price might break, go up there, come back again down there. Price should hold. Price should hold and start forming maybe trend line there. Then do something like that, go up. So it wouldn't be something quick. It would take some time, and what you want to see to instigate you to get in is if price, or is when price break this structure here, this zone. If price break this zone here, if price do something like this, go up, then that's when you want to buy, when price will test it back. So you are buying, you are buying like, so that's what I have for Casper. I haven't done a Casper video for some time now, so I say let me just do this quick analysis. I don't know why the price of Casper keep plunging down. I think they have a good community, they have a good product. I don't know why the price is not reflecting the technology that they have built, or the more features that they are adding to their ecosystem. So maybe investors are not responding yet. Maybe they're gonna respond in the future. But if, say, investors start responding to this, then this is what you want to see. You want to see stuff like this happen on the chart. So let's go to the next coin, which is CHRP, Chirpley. Chirpley, I have made so many videos already about Chirpley, and Chirpley is one of the coins that I really love. I stopped buying Chirpley because I saw how it, break structure. I took out my profit already, and I drew my FIP. It gave me this zone, so I was waiting for price to get to this zone, this area, and price get the price break. So the next area I'm looking at is this zone. Now, must price get there? No, of course, price must not get there. But there are some vectors here that haven't yet been recovered, that they can come and recover this vector, at least half of this vector. So if I see a quick candle here, then I'm gonna be buying Chirpley, no doubt. Okay, but if I buy Chirpley, let's say this is it, like this movement to the upside has happened, and we want to see an area where we can retrace from, so I haven't like taking the FIP from this zone, from down here to the upside. You can see clearly what I'm seeing. This zone was always going to be the zone that price should respect, but price didn't hold that zone. Price break and invalidated our move break structure. So I didn't want it to look at this coin again. So what I want to see is for price to actually respect structure based on this move down here. So if price is not able to respect structure, then I'm not gonna be focusing my attention on Chirpley. But looking at these zones here, I want to see price, keep trading in this zone because there's a lot of liquidity here. But I want to also pull in, bring in my volume profile to give me a clue on where we are right now. So I okay, maybe I can start looking at opportunities to buy. I can even pull my volume profile from the from this bottom here, so give me a more view on what I should be expecting here. And boom, look at this. We can expect price to come right down here again, still towards this area where the vector candle was formed, half of this vector candle for Chirpley, or maybe it can recover half of this other vector and if that's the case, then I think we are good to go. Like, it just depends on how you are drawing the volume profile. But if I draw the volume profile in this way, if I drew it this way, if I plug it this way, then I want to get more. You can see I'm at the value area low right now, heading towards the POC. If price break above the POC, then it's gonna go to the value area high, and if it breaks above the value area high, then it's gonna be in my range again. So that's what I'm looking for on Chirpley. Now let's go to Algorand. Let's look at some Algorand Algo price prediction here. Actually, Algorand is one of the top blockchain out there. Well, it's not really doing well. If we look at the weekly time frame. But something happened earlier. We saw price pump after this movement to the downside, after this dump here. Look at this massive dump during the bear market, and I think we must have found the bottom here. You can see price attempted to recover, or not that price attempted, price has recovered all of these vectors here with this stopping volume candle. You can see. So I think that Algorand is in structure. If I bring in the FIP, I put it from here to that zone here, price has broken out of my zone. So I want price to get back in my zone, then come here, hold, and then that's when I'm buying Algorand to the next, high here. I think it's going to be around the 0.42. But I think looking at prediction, if I want to pull the FIP like this, on the weekly time frame, if Algorand is bullish, if Bitcoin is bullish, if we get to the next alt season, then I think we can see Algorand go right up to $1, during the first pump. You can see the first pump can take it right up to $1. And if, say, Bitcoin is still bullish and the alt season is here, then we can see Algorand go right up to about $5. So I think $5 per Algorand is my price prediction. Algorand 2025, that could happen. Nothing is impossible in crypto. We saw what Cardano did last time to investors. It just wake up like that and boom, whoop. So these coins can really make you huge gains, huge profit, make you money. Just depend on how you see it, what you're doing. Guys, if you're watching, you haven't yet like the content, you haven't yet retweeted. If you're watching on X, do retweet on X. If you're watching on Facebook, just share on groups, on different pages, so we can reach out to more people. Now, I want you guys to understand something. Cryptocurrency is Bitcoin. Is Bitcoin. If you are not looking at Bitcoin before you buy your altcoin, then you are going to be burned most of the time. If you understand how I analyze the market, how my strategy is focused on Bitcoin, how you can apply this on any other altcoins out there, you are always going to be making profit. I'm not here to deceive you. I'm not here to hype you. I'm not here to tell you you're going to become a millionaire. No, I'm here to give you facts, to give you reality, to look at price action on a realistic basis. I'm not here to make you like me, to make you like this or that. I'm here for us to understand price action, market structure, when to buy, when to take out profit, and so on and so forth. That's why I'm so focused to let you again understand that I have this course coming. This course, no, it's not a course, it's an event on Eventbrite. We're going to host it on Zoom, how to buy, sell, and take profit trading cryptocurrency. And this is just the agenda, what we're going to discuss. Q&A session is going to be important, but I want you guys to understand how I go about this. It's very important you take action so that you're going to learn a lot. Now, going back to Algorand, if you look at this, if I bring in my Fibonacci tool, right, I already done this. You see, this is it. And if price is going to hold this zone, then I believe that Algorand is going to be unstoppable. Now let's go to the daily time frame. Looking at the daily time frame, what can you see here? We saw this huge pump to the upside. Price, attempt to go and make lower low, but price didn't succeed. Price stay within structure. It stayed within structure. Look at this zone here. It stayed there. It didn't move. So this was a sign already to me to say that okay, price has formed a W. This is a W. Somehow. You see, so it can take price right up, above this zone. But where are we gonna buy this bad boy? Where are we gonna buy it? Can we buy it right now or wait a little bit? If say you are investing in Algorand long term, then buy it right now. If say you are a swing trader for Algorand, then I have one indicator that I need to look at now before I can confirm to you to buy now. Of course, guys, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just someone who is doing this for educational and entertainment purpose only, what I'm doing. So don't go and just do this without you doing your own due diligence. Now we can see that this bad boy has been forming divergence here, divergence here, divergence here. So you look at this downward movement. This is clear divergence. So if I was the one buying Algorand or investing in Algorand long term, then I would have been buying it right now. Yeah, like DCA. And if say I'm a swing trader as well, I'm gonna be buying it. Yeah, I would have been buying it already. Yeah, in this zone. Yeah, I would have been buying it at this area, this area, this area. So I would have DCA here, DCA here, DCA here. I have a video that I explain on how to use the Trendillo to DCA, any coin out there. So looking at this, Trendillo, I would say that if say you are a swing trader, then you can buy now. If say you are a day trader, then don't buy. If say you are an investor, then you can still buy right now. Of course, you are buying, holding, waiting to DCA more. The idea with this altcoin is that you understand the future, you understand the technology, you understand what the platform is all about, those who are behind it, the team, all the stuff, before you can take it long term. If you don't understand all of this stuff, then just trade price action based on what Bitcoin is doing, and apply the strategy that I teach here on a daily basis. Another coin that I want us to look at here, which is the last coin, is REEF. REEF was delisted on many platforms. I don't know if it's still on Binance, but I can see here that the contract here is from Binance. But let's look at it on Mexi Global. Even though REEF was the platform, we can see that there's something going on here. Let's look at this on the weekly time frame. Oh boy, this was a huge gain after the platform. Now, a move like this isn't sustainable. Trust me. Okay, let me explain to you. What is happening is that as REEF was the platform by, I think, Binance, or I don't know which other platform the list REEF coin, but the price plunged downward, and we saw a huge buyback towards where price was before the delisting in the first place. So what should we expect right now? I want to believe that this area is going to be an area of strong resistance. Why? Because price have rejected this zone multiple times. Look in the past, 1, 2, 3, 4. Even here, when price break above, price came here, it reject. Even though we saw price came right down here, price also reject here when during this movement to the upside, price reject here, and reject here. Now price has gotten back to that point, so we should expect some sort of rejection from there. Now, for you to know where price is going to reject to, or which zone we might expect pullback, is when you're going to pull in the Fibonacci retracement tool from the bottom there to where price is right now, and you want to look at where the golden pocket is, and the golden pocket is around this 0.618 area. Of course, price can still come down here quickly, or come right down to the 0.786, but the golden pocket is going to be an area where you start buying again, because this move is huge, and if the market makers have done something like this, they can easily bring price back there, and if price get to this area here, then this is going to be a perfect area. Half that candle is going to be a perfect zone to buy, and I think they are going to bring price there, because this price action is not healthy. It's not healthy at all. They're going to bring price here at one point. The price might do something like this, even go up here, then start coming down a little bit, and then bounce from here or bounce from here. So this is what I'm looking at for REEF coin. I was invested in REEF before I sold my coin when price was around this area here. I didn't want to be buying, because I saw that there was going to be some rejection here. Looking at history, price rejected this zone multiple times, so I was expecting price to reject it there as well. So when price reject that zone, then I had to, okay, maybe this was the time for me to sell my REEF coin, and I haven't gotten any REEF, so I'm going to buy REEF when I see price come down and respect this structure here. hold the zone here, this area here where price is. Price might not come right down to this 0.786 zone, but I think that's gonna be how I want to look at REEF. Guys, again, I cannot go without looking at what the alpha is doing. We need to look at the alpha to validate most of the stuff we have said. Here. Bitcoin should give us an urge on what we should expect. And I've mentioned multiple times that looking at Bitcoin price action, we should not just get involved in our coin because we want to get involved. You can see Bitcoin has been rejecting this $58,000 price point, and I've made a video that I published earlier today. I talked about this. I thought that was yesterday. I talked about this, that on looking at the liquidation heat map, Bitcoin was going to go to that $58,000. Those of you who watched my previous videos, my yesterday video, or the video yesterday, my live stream yesterday, you saw how I look at the market, and I gave you guys, red flags, zones where price might go and reject, and now we are looking at this again because price is rejecting the zone multiple times. We can see Bitcoin go right back to $54,000. Looking at the 3 days time frame on the liquidation heat map, and it can go right down to first. I think the first zone is gonna break structure, take it right down to $56,000. Then you're gonna take it back to about 54. If say price is not able to hold above this $56,000. Like if price is not able to hold above $56,000, then they can bring price right down to 54. And if that's the case, we might see price go right down to 51 again. So guys, all of this analysis is to help you understand where we are in the market, what Bitcoin is doing, what altcoins are doing, how you can position yourself. You can see here clearly we have much liquidity here around 56250, and we have little here, so they can just push price right up to 59 and bring it right back to $56,000. Then maybe keep it back up in structure, then keep moving to the upside. But so far as price is still in this range, let me just go back to the chart of Bitcoin on the weekly time frame. So far as price is still in this range, above these moving averages, then we are good to go. But if price break this moving average, the 50-day moving average, close below it, then I think we're gonna head towards the better moving average, and also maybe the alpha trend can print a sell signal. And if that's the case, then we might see this bad boy go right down to about $29,000. It can happen. It will happen. Don't sit there and say, "Oh, it can never happen." Who cares? These guys are here to make money, the market makers. So they are gonna do whatever it takes to help them make money. But I think we're gonna wait to see what will happen. Like you can see on the weekly time frame, you can see price is trading below the 5-day moving average. You can see here we have the 13-day moving average. So price can move towards the 13-day moving average, which is going to be around $60,000. Looking at this chart, and that's going to pump altcoins like really hard. But be rest assured that from 60K, you want to start cashing. Not like from 60K, from 59K Bitcoin. You want to start looking at your altcoins to cash out some profit. Be patient. You wait, and price is going to get back again to the zone where you're going to be comfortable enough to buy more of your bad boy. I'm always going to be here for you guys. I'm someone who came from nothing. I built my investment strategy from scratch, from zero, and it has taken me to somewhere, and it's still taking me to my destination. And I want to share this with you. I want us to do this together. Guys, let's not listen to the noise out there. Let's not listen to whatever anyone will say to discourage us. Let's believe in what the market is doing. Let's believe in price action. Let's believe in adoption. Let's believe in what we are seeing institutions doing, like BlackRock coming to adopt crypto, adopt Bitcoin with the Bitcoin ETF. We have seen, major banks, other crypto technology like SRP, Quant, Algorand, Arbitrum, MasterCard coming up with a new payment, new MasterCard for crypto payment, credit card. Guys, these are all, signs for you to understand that you are in a good spot. So what you need now is to build a sustainable strategy that will help you compound. Not everyone is rich. Not everyone has money to make, to just buy Bitcoin every day or every month. Some people have just $100, $1,000, or $5,000 that they want to build a portfolio from scratch. And that's where I come in. I really want to help you guys build something from scratch, with little amount, and then take it to the upside. You focus on where the liquidity is: Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana, to an extent BSC. Then you look for those altcoins that move alongside Bitcoin. Then you keep compounding, making more Bitcoin. That's why this, session is very important if, say, you want to learn how to buy, sell, and take profit trading cryptocurrency. This event is going to be in-depth, personal, for those who are going to be willing to take this initiative. And after this event, I can guarantee you that the way you look at the market, the way you trade, the way you invest is going to be different. Trust me. And those of you who want to get my buy and sell alert, go below this video. At the description of this video, my link tree is there. You can trade with me, on a weekly basis on BitUnix. No KYC. If you live in countries that have KYC restriction, you can use BitUnix. If, say, you want to be part of my VIP group to get what I'm buying and what I'm selling, then use this link. And if, say, you want to be part of my free Telegram group, this is the link. And also, book 50-minute call with me. It's free. Let's chat. Let's discuss what challenges you're going through. And if, say, there's something I can do to help you, come up with a plan to help you out. Having said all this good stuff, guys, it's at this stage that we come to the end of today's show. See you same time tomorrow, and have a nice day. Bye-bye. Ciao.